Hello, you're listening to Mystic Orange. This is Talking the Shadows, uh, yeah, episode 39, I think. Hello, you're listening to Mystic Orange, and today is Food Friday again. Um, so yeah, a bit of update. First of all, I would like to mention that I've updated the channel. The description has changed, and yeah, I just tweaked it a little bit, so I recommend checking out. Um, and I've also created a playlist for the Food Fridays, so I recommend checking that out as well. So yeah, so in this video, I'll be talking about that food challenge I did last week. I talk about it more in detail here. Um, I'm st- the challenge is eating eat like buying food less than at least like a pound for a day. I think I think anyone can do this. Like it's not just UK people with the pound. I think uh, anyone else around the world they can also do it as well. Like spending um, uh, like groceries under $1 like in the US, same thing over there as well. Um, so I've been doing that from the start of September, and I've been planning to do this like for the full year. Um, so yeah, uh, that was like my plan for so long. Um, I wanted to have a go, and I think anyone can have a go. I think it's a really good way to budget money. Um, I've seen like I've been researching like other uh, videos and like reading about it online and seeing other people's videos and also like watching TV shows about this. You wouldn't believe like how much like us humans how much we pay for our food for like a year. I watched like I've watched many food channels um like people will list out like how much like a person has made like for our food for like a full year, and you can't believe it. So the prices are like astonishing. Like spending like a pound a day, like imagine that for like a full year, like 300 365 days. So like for full 365 days, you're just spending like 365 pound or less, so it like uh, take that as like imagine that as well. How like how much you usually have to buy for food, and just imagine how much that is. I've been seeing like other people do it, and I think it's really a good way to like budget money. I think like us working class people, I think we could really benefit from it. I think it would help us. I think I would say like I am classified as a working class citizen. Um, I'm not sure, but I think everyone else might be. Like most of us are like working class citizen. I think we could benefit from like budgeting. But this challenge is really useful. I think if you can see my last video, you'll see what stuff I did for like each day. That's just an example of like the things I've done for that week, and I'm still doing it today. And sometimes I feel like I don't want to buy anything. You know, like there are times when I feel like, oh, I don't have the energy to go out and buy something. So I think that also kind of adds like, sometimes you just don't feel like going out and buy something. That kind of helps like budget your money less as well. Also, I think it helps like knowing what to buy as well. Like thinking about, oh, do I need bread today or do I need a milk today? How long will this bread last for? Like it really helps. Like if you buy one bread, usually the cheaper ones still counts. Like I think the cheapest one I've got was like 36p. So I can just buy two, and that would last like a lot of time. And also like thinking about how much like how many breads is in one bag, and also paying attention to like expiry date. I think all those things really help like managing your money and also like budgeting your food. Like and also people will think like buying like cheaper things might be like boring, but you think I think I've tried it. Like you can buy more things under a pound, and yeah, I think one of the days I mentioned like on that day was like I bought three different things under a pound. I bought like spaghetti hoops. I bought peach slices and lemonade. All three of them are like different products, and I still got them under a pound. Um, I, and I also think like if you're someone who like likes to splurge on things, I think like you can still do that under a pound. Like um, not everything is expensive as like there are cheap things under a pound that could last for a lot of time. And also, if you like junk food snacks, like I'm one of those people. Like I love junk food. Who you know, where the crisps, you know, I can still buy them like under a pound. You just have to like look for it. And also you don't have to like buy a lot a day. You know, and also that can go with like um what if you're like overspending something like some things I think like um are over a pound. Like I think eggs and sugar. I think sugar prices have gone up. Um, I think like what happened in Ukraine might have affected um like economy of other countries that would affect food as well, like groceries. I think that might have like affected like some of our food to go up the prices. I think it's important to be aware of that as well. Like um, some things are higher, but it's also important like to know like what is important to buy. I think like I can imagine like sugar is important to buy like because you might need it for things like tea or something. Or yeah, and you have to like think how long a sugar lasts for, because that whole is granular, isn't it? And then you got like eggs, 15. I think like eggs I buy, they're usually like in up to 15 eggs, uh, um, uh, container. So I think that's useful as well. So yeah, I highly recommend this challenge. Especially of those who like want to budget money, and like if you're stressing out over like you know, you don't have enough money. If you're worried about your money, I think this is one way you can like make it easy for yourselves. Because I know how hard it is like for like you know for working class citizens, like just to make a living for themselves. Um, so yeah. Also, yeah. That's my whole part of this video. Let me know what you think in this in the comments. Do you think this challenge is a good idea? Um, I think um, I think different people will. It will depend on different people. I think, and also like location of where you are. I think there are people who have mentioned like they're not from like um, as like a city type area or town. They're not from like urban area. I think some people are like from rural areas. Like I think um, the, their living style is more different to like urban style. So yeah, but the end of the day is like you think about what you want and like everything coming. Um, yeah, I hope this was helpful. And yeah, thank you for watching and like, share, subscribe. Have a good day.